All right, so we are here today and we are going to do the biggest window job we've ever done. There is a lot of debris on all of these ledges, and what we have found on that first section is it's going to be sped up significantly if we use our Davis shooter tip and rinse all of it off first. So I know all of you guys out there are going to be saying stuff like, oh, you should have used a boar's head brush and knocked all that stuff right off. And while that is correct and that would work, I think this process, working directly ahead of the water-fed pole, is going to exponentially increase the speed at which we can complete this job, because we're not going to have to spend as much time rinsing with the water-fed pole and removing all the debris from the windows. So this is one of those rare occasions when the customer has got everything that you need for you. So we're using their lift. Now we're going to get some plywood so we can take that lift up on the grass. Just absolutely awesome when things are a little bit easier. So let me go get some plywood. All right, so we are at the top of the building on this lift, and we're about to get started. So this is pretty fun, but at least we know the windows are going to be done right and properly. So let's get to cleaning. All right, so we have gotten all of that, and all of these windows all the way down to the door done. And it is 11:40. So that's not too bad. And that was with having to go get the plywood. That was with having to deal with the lift. That was with setup and everything else. So I'm not entirely upset with the timing. However, timing doesn't matter when your pure water system is not purifying the water, and you discover this after spending the last 4 hours cleaning windows. Dried water spots on every single inch of every single window. So we decided to move inside to clean the interior windows while we figure out what exactly is going on with our pure water system and the water-fed poles. We don't want to waste any time when we could actually be cleaning windows. So the maintenance folks let us bring the lift inside to make this a little bit easier, giving us a much better angle on so many of those high windows. We were taking the lift inside these doors so we could get to the windows. Unfortunately, with this type of floor, it's a carpet tile, the lift has to be moving 100% of the time while you're adjusting the tires or the direction of the tires. And when you don't, this is what happens. So unfortunately, we have tore up 3 tiles. And one over here. Not great, but that's an easy fix. There's no adhesive. They just jam down into place and they've got replacements. Unfortunately, I did that also. So I will be fixing that. I went to Ace Hardware and got what I need. There is the paint they have provided, and I'm gonna get this thing fixed. So after all of that, we have a flat tire. So we just changed the tire. That's ready to go. I was gonna send Mac to do another house today, but now it's raining on us. We didn't do a lot of filming that day just because we were kind of overwhelmed, but that's what we did. All right, so it is Wednesday night. The lid from Unger has never come in, but that's okay because I have completely redneck engineered this thing. I have used Flex Seal to seal in the entire top lid. put in a new resin bag, and sealed in the leaking whatever the heck that was. But in theory, this thing should be working. Just got back and have new batteries in, so everything should be working for tomorrow so we can get 2 poles rolling. Hopefully. So I'm on the way back to the church. Let's roll. Alright guys, thanks for coming along as we tackled our biggest window cleaning job to date. Obviously things don't always go as you plan, so you just have to roll with the punches, adapt and overcome, laugh along the way, because sometimes that's all you can do. The first day was rough, but with the help from our friends at the Window Cleaning Resource and a little patience, we were able to move past all of that, still stay on schedule, and complete this job in the 3 days that we had it scheduled for. Everything has turned out really well. The facility manager has asked us to provide quotes on 2 of their additional campuses, which means we must have done a pretty good job on these windows. But really, this was just a great example of how things don't always go as planned. Owning your own business is both rewarding and challenging, and you never know what each job is going to bring. We hope that you enjoyed tagging along on this job, and if you like what we're doing on the channel, hopefully providing value for your business, hit that subscribe button so you get notified when we put out new videos. Leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up. That not only helps us and let us know that you like what we're doing, but it also helps with that YouTube algorithm. As always, we really appreciate you watching, but more importantly, have a great day.